Hi, it's Grace Pike. I'm back with 5Features, and today we're talking with Joe from the Good Roads Foundation about their Good Roads Are Safe Roads campaign. Thanks for watching.
I'm Joe Quinn, Executive Director of the Arkansas Good Roads Foundation. Spring is finally here, gorgeous weather, the grass is turning green. COVID appears to be almost over, and right now we think that means record numbers of bicyclists are taking to the roads and streets all across Arkansas. That also means it's a great time to be talking about bike safety for veteran bikers and for people who've never spent much time on a bicycle. It's worth thinking about safety every time you get out of the house, finally get out of the house after a year of COVID, and get out and get some exercise and do some bike riding. The thing about bicycle safety is that it's very important in Northwest Arkansas. In many ways, Northwest Arkansas is becoming one of the most robust, vibrant bike areas in the United States. The thing about bike safety, probably the most fundamental thing, is drivers of vehicles have to be aware of safety issues, and people riding bikes have to be aware of safety issues. We have to get along with each other, pay attention to each other, and do some of the basics. If you're riding a bike, obviously, you need a quality helmet. You need helmets on your kids, your family. You need, if you're driving at dusk, you need reflectors on the bike or lights on the bike that show people where you are. And I think whether you're driving a Ford 150 or a bike you bought at Walmart or a very high-tech bike, you need to use common sense. You need to be aware of your surroundings. You need to be paying attention on where you are and what you're doing. And as a result of that, hopefully you'll have a much better, more fun, and safer experience. I think one of the things that any driver of a vehicle should think about is that the biker really has as much right to be on the road as the vehicle does. So slow down, take a look, see what's going on, have some situational awareness, and then just be respectful of the biker as you pass the biker or drive by the biker. And at the same time, the average person riding a bicycle has to be aware of what the vehicle is doing. So it's a lot about equipment, it's a lot about mutual respect, and I think those are the things that we all should be thinking of in this really busy bicycle season. The Arkansas Good Roads Foundation has been in existence for almost 100 years, which is really sort of hard to believe. And I think right now in the United States, we're having sort of a philosophical or policy discussion about what's going on with biking. There was a time that everybody thought biking was something you did for fun, for recreation, to get some exercise, which it obviously is. But as we look to the future, more and more, someone said to me recently, how old is your youngest child? My daughter's 21, and they said, you know, in 20 years, your 21-year-old, when she needs to go 1.5 miles to go to the bank or to go to the store, maybe she's not going to want to move the car and park the car and navigate red lights. So we also have to think about biking as a part of the future of real transportation policy discussions in the United States right now. So I think we're at a point in history where we're shifting away just from biking as something that's fun and for recreation to biking as a fundamental part of the American transportation system. The Arkansas Good Roads Foundation is managing a campaign right now, Good Roads Are Safe Roads. And what we're trying to do over the course of a year is remind people how important all of this is, to pay attention to safety, to ride in a safer fashion. We are funded by the Walton Family Foundation. It's been a great year so far. We have some exciting events coming up, and we think this discussion matters more than ever as the warm weather really gets here. And after a year of most of us hiding in the basement, being in the house, not doing outdoor activities, not being around other people, it's a really good time for people to think about bike safety issues as COVID ends and we all get back out on the roads, on bikes and in vehicles. Once again, I'm Joe Quinn with the Arkansas Good Roads Foundation, and if you would like more information about bike safety and how to make your family safer, go to goodroadssaferoads.org. There's all kinds of information about how your community can get more involved in this project and your family can be safer. So once again, goodroadssaferoads.org. Check it out, get more information.